Hey guys, Billy Ward here from Performance Unlimited, and I am back with another tip to help you love the way you look, feel, and live. The topic we are tackling today is what are some sneaky things that are causing you back pain, right? Why are you constantly in pain? And I'm here to tell you the truth. The truth is, it's not an issue with your back. It's not your back that's causing you the pain. What it actually might be is your hips. As Adam Sandler and Chubbs and Happy Gilmore once said, it's all in the hips, baby.
It's all in, come on, work with me now. It's all in the hips, yeah. It's all in the hips. It's all in.
And I'm here to talk you through that. The reason you might be having back pain is because you're limited in what your hips can actually do. You see, the lumbar spine or the low back is a joint that doesn't have a ton of range of motion. The hips below it, the upper back above it, are joints that do have a lot of range of motion. But what often happens is the joints, hips, that should be moving get limited because we're sitting all day, because we're not doing what we need to do from an exercise standpoint or a movement standpoint, or because of past injuries that we had. So the hips can't actually move how hips are supposed to move. So what then happens when we do certain things, pick up our kids, pick up the groceries, move a table, or exercise, our low back kicks in and says, whoa, hips, let me help you do what you're trying to do. And that's where the injuries typically occur. So what's the plan? What can you do? First, click the link below, get yourself set up for an assessment so that you can actually see where you might be limited hip-wise. But we understand that's not accessible to everyone, when that isn't an option maybe for you. So then what's the next best option? We got a couple of videos that should be popping up here that you can click on to see. We typically start with just some basic hip range of motion or active range of motion, or what we call CARs. This is not only an exercise, but it's also an assessment for you to see where you might be limited. Check out some of the videos that we have here in the description for an opportunity to see what's something you can be doing to, again, just take your hips through a range of motion. Again, we're beginning to use that to teach the brain to say, hey, I haven't been there in a while, but I need to get there because I need to get my hip moving how a hip needs to move. But the other option is simply take a quick Google search of hip mobility. Plenty of things will pop up. Check out our YouTube page. There's gonna be tons of options of things that you can begin to incorporate throughout your day to teach your hips how to move, how hips need to move, so that your low back isn't picking up the slack and ultimately working its way into pain. So quick recap. It might not be your low back that's causing you the issue. It's your hips, but your low back's picking up the slack, and ultimately it's working itself into pain that's restricting or limiting you from doing the things that you love to do. If you have an opportunity, sign up for an assessment so we can take you through what actually might be the specific cause for that. If not, check out the videos in the description or do a quick Google search to learn a couple things that you can be doing throughout the course of your day.